welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back to another budget with me video. So in today's video, I'm taking you through exactly what I earned for the month of June, what my expenses are in terms of variable and fixed expenses, as well as the amount of money that I put towards sinking funds, investments, and of course savings. Now in these videos, I share exactly what I get paid, so the monetary value exactly. I have no issue sharing what I earn. I think that it's really interesting to see what the everyday Australian actually earns within the month, and especially being a teacher as well, I find that it's really interesting to see what other teachers earn, especially because we are paid based on our experience. So every single year you will get a raise because you are obviously one more year experienced. Now also you would have noticed that I now have ads on my videos, which is so exciting, which means that I am monetized. However, I haven't actually received the PIN that Google sends you in order for you to get paid from YouTube. So in this video, I haven't included the income that I've earned from YouTube yet because I haven't actually classified it as income because it hasn't actually come into my account yet. I haven't technically been paid. So hopefully when that PIN comes in, I can start including and showing you exactly what a small YouTuber earns for every single month. All right, so let's jump into today's video. Now you will notice as well that I am wearing a different top to the next clip. That is because my intro and my outro was not in focus for the entire time. So that's kind of annoying, but anyway, let's jump into today's video. Hey, hello everyone. So let's just get straight into it. So this is my setup for how I actually track all my expenses, my income, sinking funds, investments and everything. So I just do this in Google Sheets. It's actually really easy, and I like using Google Sheets because you don't have to save it to your computer every single time you make a new spreadsheet. So I just keep this updated every single month and every single pay. It's really easy to delete and add things. Okay, so for the month, my income is $4,322. As you can see, affiliate, so this is an affiliate link for SPACESHIP and Upbank. I actually received $30 in affiliates for the last month, so I'm actually adding it on to this month's income. So if you did click one of my links, thank you so much. It obviously really helps me out. And for every dollar, well, every single time someone does use an affiliate code of mine, I actually put that straight into my investments. So I pop it into SPACESHIP, and we'll do that a little bit later. But like I said just before, I'm not actually adding my income for YouTube into this account, but I've still added it into my spreadsheet, so then I know that it's there and that's where it goes once I actually do start getting that income into my account. So the mortgage for the month, and this is my half of the mortgage, Lewis obviously pays for his half, is $1,006. Phone bill is $30. Groceries is $200. That includes alcohol, cat food, all that kind of stuff. House bills gets $100. Spotify gets $20. It's like $18.99, but I always just round it up to $20, as that way that extra $1.01 just continues to build up. Twinkle, that's a teaching resource, and that is $10. So these are my variable expenses. So these are the things that I can change. So while I allot them the same amount every single week or fortnight, if I have to cut down on anything, this is the section that I actually cut down on. So petrol will be getting $100 for the month. Splurge will be getting $400. I bumped my splurge up to $200 just because, I don't know, I feel like I deserve it. I work really hard. It was originally $150, but you know, I deserve it. That's me just putting it out there. I deserve it. Just because I'm not paying off any debt anymore. I have a bit more not free money, but like money that's not allotted to so many accounts that I can play with. So I've given that extra $100 a month to myself. And to be fair, sometimes I spend it, sometimes I don't. It's more for like takeaway and stuff. Okay, so over to the sinking funds. I'm actually so excited because most of these sinking funds are almost full. This has been my focus for the last month or two. I haven't really added much to my savings or emergency fund. I've been purely focusing on my sinking funds because my theory is that once all these sinking funds are full, I can then put all of my money that's left over from variable and fixed expenses and I can start putting all that money straight towards the emergency fund, straight towards investments, and then I don't have to really worry about any bills coming up throughout the year because I've already allotted money towards them. And I just take that money out and just pay the bill. Like I find that this is stressing me out a lot less than just putting all money into one account and then just slowly taking it out. Whereas I know that when it's someone's birthday, I don't have to stress about spending that $100 because I've already allotted the money, and it doesn't make me sad or get upset that money then comes out, because that's what it's for. That's the purpose. So for car maintenance, I'm actually $100 above, which is really good. My original goal was $900, but I decided to make it $1,000 because I do 2 car services every year. So I do a major car service and a minor car service. So that extra $100 could be for something, I don't know, that happens to the car or something that's a bit unforeseen, I guess. So I'm actually contributing nothing because I don't need to. I've reached my goal, and that's, so exciting to me. And the total is $1,000, which is so exciting. And I'm actually going to highlight this, and I might make it into like a blue just to show that I have actually achieved it. So car registration and insurance for the month, I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to reach the goal. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to add $600. So then the new total is $1,801. So then when it comes to my car registration being due and my insurance being due, I can just take this money straight out and I'll be stress free. It won't freak me out so much to then be like, I've got a bill of like $800. What am I going to do? It's done. So that's highlighted. That's all done. Christmas, let's give Christmas $50 for that month, and that'll bring it up to $100, and we just need $300 more for that goal. Birthdays, I'm going to add $100 to birthdays just to top it up a little bit, because for Lewis's present, I did need to add a little bit extra, so that money will help counteract what I've kind of taken out. So so then the new total will be $1,370. Like I said, when it's someone's birthday, I don't have to, think about how I'm going to pay for that present. It's already there. So if you haven't got something like this in place and you are wanting to kind of step up your budget game, I really, really would recommend sinking funds. And it can just be little bits of money every pay or every month, every 2 months, whatever, that you're putting towards annual expenses that you know are coming. So none of these are a surprise to me. None of these are a surprise. They're expenses that come up every single year that I know I'm going to have to fork my money out for, and I've allotted it at the start of the year. Like I tried to build it up before June because most of my bills come after in the second half of the year. All right, so clothes, I'm going to give clothes $30. I'm not a big shopper, but I mean, it's always good, like if I want to get a new jacket or something, to have money on hand. And I don't have a goal for clothes because, if I'm out and I see something really nice and I've got the money in that sinking funds, I'm allowed to spend it. I'm allowed to spend it. Holidays, I think I said I was going to give myself $50 towards holidays. Yeah, $50 towards holidays. Whoops, previous total was $0. I'm going to put $50 towards holidays. Not that we can really go anywhere, but I don't know. And again, I don't have a goal because I don't know where I'm going. So $50 in the total. Council rates. So if you are a homeowner, every year you pay land tax on your house. Not land tax. It's a bill for picking up your garbage. I don't really know what else it's for. Car. I don't know. I have not car. Like roads. I have no idea, to be honest. It's just money that you have to pay to your council for the upkeep of the area. I think that's what it is. The goal for that is $650 because our council rates are around $1,300 per year. Lewis obviously pays for his half and then I pay for my half. So that's currently at $0, and I'm going to add $200 to that for that month. So that'll bring the total up to $200 and then just $450. And this bill, I'm pretty sure, comes in August. So over the next couple of months, I'll just top it up $200, and then by the time the bill comes, that'll breach the goal. It'll be easy. Okay, so for investments, let's start with SPACESHIP, because like I said with my affiliate links, I always put that money straight into an investment. I put it into the micro investment platform SPACESHIP, and that was $30 for the month. Now I did work out the profit and loss. So the profit was actually 53. And yes, I know it's not a profit or a loss because I haven't sold, but this just shows you the fluctuation of the actual account. So what's in it now. So if I do, let's calculate this together. So 225 plus 53 is 278 in that account now. Slowly getting there. Very, very slowly, even though the goal is 2,000. But like I said, once all of these are full, then I can start smashing out these goals. Okay, for self-wealth, 693. Again, not contributing anything because I want to contribute $500 at a time or more than that, because self-wealth doesn't let you put an investment in for less than $500 per time. And plus you have to pay $9.95 brokerage every single time that you invest. So the more of a chunk you put in, the less the brokerage fee becomes, kind of in weird sense. And the profit for self-wealth was actually $27, which was pretty good for the month. So my account started to go up, which means that my account is now 720. Again, getting there. And that's really good because I originally only put in 585 or something like that. So it's getting there. It's really slow, but it's really getting there. Emergency fund, again, like I said, I hadn't actually touched it. So it was previously sitting on 3,500 for the last month and a bit because I'd been smashing out my sinking funds goals. So for this month, I'm contributing $500. And yeah, so that would mean that we're just over halfway. So just over halfway, which means that it will be 4,000. Oh, I actually lied to you before. I said that I wasn't going to contribute anything. That's the biggest lie ever. I actually am going to be contributing something because I'm putting $500 towards emergency fund, and then whatever is left over, which is actually 724. So 724 I'm contributing, which means that this account will now be 720 plus 724, 1,444. So that's what it'll look like at the end of June. So good. So all of these will be almost full, which is so amazing, which means that all the money that I've got left over after these expenses will go straight into these two accounts. And then they'll start to slowly build up as we go on throughout the year. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you did enjoy it. Please make sure that you do leave me a comment down below, as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It obviously really helps and supports my channel to grow as well. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button if you have not done so already. And I will see you in a video sometime in the very near future. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!